Okay, wound care 101. This is going to be a little lesson on how to care for wounds for any injury. By all means, all you doctors and nurses who notice any mistakes or things I miss or leave out, by all means, correct me if I'm wrong. So a couple things we're going to do first. We're going to create a sterile field. I know this isn't sterile, but it's the closest thing we have to it. So we're going to use a white towel. We're then going to get all our materials, vet wrap, gauze, antiseptic cream, tape. We're going to create a sterile field. So just bear with me a second. All right. So here we go. All right, wound care 101. We want to observe the wound to see if we have any active bleeding or if we have any debris or foreign bodies. So this is on the pad of the foot. He's got a slice in the pad. Do not lick that. Hang tight. We're going to get a flashlight because seeing is critical. Keeping him from licking it is also very critical. Chase, stop. Chase, stop. Okay, so we're going to observe the wound. Okay, so what we have here is a good wound. He's lacerated the pad of his foot. Okay, so we got an open sore. So we want to prevent foreign debris from going in. We want to prevent bacterial growth. We want to prevent pain if we can. So we're going to do all three of those in a few movements. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some alcohol. Stop. Stop looking. Stop. No, don't do that. Sir, stop. No, stay. Sit. Chase. I'm still watching you. I'm watching. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and sterilize the area. And I know we're working in a very dirty environment, but just think of this like an army field dressing. So we're gonna put some good amount of alcohol. He's not gonna like this. We're gonna actually put this in the fold. He's probably gonna react. The fact we're getting a reaction is a testament to his strength and his pain ability, pain tolerance. All right, so we got a big flap here. We need that flap to re-heal to the pad. Nope, nope, I know, that hurts, I know, it's alcohol, it's gonna hurt. I know, you can just growl and be mad at me. Nope, you're not gonna be able to pull away. So we're gonna bring it right on back. I know, good boy. Okay, so now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply a pain relief ointment along with a triple antibiotic all in the same cream. It's gonna do a few things. We're gonna try to pack it right in the wound. There it is. It's packed literally in the wound. That's filling the opening. Okay, now we're gonna take and we're not gonna apply a dressing to the wound, but these things need to remain sterile. So we can't allow his foot to touch a non-sterile surface, nor this pad, nor my fingers to this pad, the part that actually touches the wound. So we're gonna grab it by the corner. Gonna pull these adhesive strips off. Nope, you just stay, buddy. Okay. Now we're gonna apply this on the wound itself to create a sterile dressing. And now we have to tape it off. We're gonna use some tape first. Now we have a challenge here that we won't face with humans typically, and that is incessant licking and chewing. And he will not be right next to us all day. So we have to do this in a way where he can't incessantly lick and chew it all at the same time and thereby mess with the dressing, contaminate it, or remove it. So we're gonna put this tape on in just a manner to hold the dressing. We're not trying to actually physically glue it to the foot. We're just trying to keep it here. We're gonna use another form of vet wrap we're gonna use to actually adhere to the foot. Then we're gonna put a sock on this foot so he can't chew the vet wrap off. Back up, go ahead, back up. Thank you. Yep, so we're getting help from the little puppies. They're just curious what I'm doing to the big dog. It's not often he gets handled like this, so they know something's going on. So a little recommendation is don't use the injured part to create tension for your wrap. Pull your tension with your hand. Don't use the injured part. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and wrap the foot. We don't want to go too tight here because we don't want to cut off circulation. We want to have good blood flow. Healing happens through blood flow, not through strangulation. But this some gun is going to try to chew this thing off, so we got to be slick about how we do this. So we're going to come around here. Go boy, you're a good boy. And we're going to give it a twist. We're going to come right up between these toes, real gentle, without much pressure. And again, we're not going to use the injured paw to create the tension to pull the wrap off. We're just going to use our hand. And then we're going to re-wrap around. Good boy. And now he has a large part to his paw, and he has a small part. So the bottom is the large part, the top is the small part. We want to constrict the wrap around the small part without creating a lot of tension, so that way it naturally will not expand to go beyond the paw. So that way he can't just easily chew it off. I know, buddy. I love you, bud. Okay, so now we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna ask him to stay because we didn't get our scissors and all our work materials prepared, ready to go. That's my fault. Hang tight, bud. Stay. Just stay. Good boy. You're a good boy. Hang tight. Stay. 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 This dude is so good. You're a good boy. Love you, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just cut the vet wrap off, and then we're gonna apply a sock. And if you have any doubts as to whether you're too tight or too loose, if it's too loose, it's obvious, it'll be falling off. If it's too tight, you wanna test that by feeling for temperature in the extremities. If you're cutting off circulation with his feet, you'll notice it through the toes. Feel for heat. If you have the ability to observe, look for capillary refill. Stay. Let me get a sock. Stay. 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 Good boy, stay. You're a good boy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a sock on. Sorry about the bad video. So to put a sock on, it's a lot easier if you just turn it right inside out and put your hand right inside. No, back it up. Stay back. We're gonna put the sock inside out, wrap it on our hand. We're gonna put our hand right over the dog's paw, and we're gonna pull the sock right up over the top. And this is the Thor sit. Good boy, stay. You're a good boy. That's a good boy. And there you go, Wound Care 101 for a dog paw. So there's a few key things you really want to pay attention to. So we want to make sure we have no foreign bodies or debris. We want to make sure we're not introducing foreign bacteria. We want to kill any bacteria that's there, and we want pain relief, and we want to create some distraction or a barrier so he can't actually get to the wound, because they will lick it incessantly. And it's just not nice to put an e-collar on them, so we're going to do it a little different. Good job, buddy. And that's Wound Care 101. Thanks, guys.